Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Cronenworth on second. Machado at first. One gone. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So here's the Padres DH, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gone!
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Trent
Lance McCullers. Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Martin Maldonado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes for...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Jake Cronenworth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. In now, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's
The
first delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder with the first.
So here's Will Myers as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Myers going back at the track. The wall. Gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. A throw down to first, 1 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Man at second here with 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready now, Trent Grisham, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Uriel picks it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Next to the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Framber Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
On to first, and it's in time. As ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Nola, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 home.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he had.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Gurriel brings it in.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Myers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Andre Scrub gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 to Brantley. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Nola is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jose Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 65, Jose Castillo.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. San Diego put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Mike Clevenger is credited with the win. Zach Greinke lasted only an inning in the losing.